Alright, y'all. Today we are going to be reading Chapter 2, Miles Behind Us of The Walking Dead. With no furthermore discussions, I guess, let me start reading. Lori. Carl's fast asleep in the car. It's the first time he slept since we hit the road 2 days ago. Good. He seems to be taking things well as can be expected. Are you okay? Look at it. The whole city is overrun. We can't even get in without being attacked. My parents are dead. Everyone that came into the city for protection is dead. They have to be. Nobody could survive that. And Rick, 3 weeks he's been in that coma. He doesn't even know this has happened. And we left him to come here for this. I'd suggest just going back for him, but he's safe at the hospital. It's the safest place for him to be. We cannot help him in his condition. Besides, if the government is going to start cleaning this place up soon, being near a major city is the best place to be. Oh, Shane, I cannot thank you enough for coming with us. Carl and I would have never made it down here on our own. I'll never be able to repay you. I don't know what's going on through your head, but I'm a wreck. I really don't know how to explain it. With all that's going on, with Rick, my parents, and the whole world, don't take this the wrong way. I just feel so alone. Lori, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. No, Shane, don't apologize. Everything we've been through, everything we're going through, I understand. Shane, I need you. I need you. Oh, Lori, I've waited this for so long. Have sex. Have sex. I'm sorry. Anyways, alright then. Pah, you son of a bitch. What a day, huh? Lori, she's taking it harder than the rest of us. I guess with the trip down here with him taking care of her and Carl, she trusted him. Hell, we all did. I would have never thought him to be the one to snap like that. He just lost it. He was my friend, probably my best friend. This shit we're in is not to be taken lightly. If it can change a man so drastically like Shane, so drastically, we're in deeper shit than we thought. I better hang back and let her catch up. We'll talk later. How's she doing? Better, but it's going to be a long time before that poor girl is going to be back to normal. Dale, do you think any of us will ever be back to normal after today? Not really. And speaking of which, I'm not saying this to say I told you so. I saw this coming. Shane's been changing since you arrived. I think he was in love with your wife. I know the things he was rambling on about before he tried to shoot me. That's all that makes sense. Yeah, but what I'm getting at is that everyone at the camp is starting to get wary of Shane. The attacks, Amy, Jim. We are ready to move this camp, Rick. We let Shane call the shots because he was a cop, and I'm an old man. Glenn's a kid. Alan, well, he's not leadership material. We need someone to look up to make us feel safe, especially the women. I talked to everyone earlier. We all think that someone is you. Okay, then get some sleep. We're moving to camp tomorrow. We've been here long enough as it is. Oh, one more thing. Andrea's been keeping track of the days since this whole thing went down. Unless she messed up along the way, tomorrow's Christmas. Don't tell anyone. Do you hear me? I don't want anyone to know. I don't want to have to explain to my son that on top of all this shit, Santa can't find him. Let's just skip Christmas this year, okay? I don't want to upset the kids. Okay, understood. Relax, man. Daddy, you slept pretty late, Carl. We're almost done packing up for the big move. You doing okay? If you ever want to talk about what happened, you can talk to me. I know, Dad. So, if you ever want to talk, let me know, okay? Uh-huh. We're all ready to go. I just need to get the gas from the cars into the RV and we'll be ready to hit the road as soon as Dale's ready. I'm all set. We can go right after we get gassed up. Okay, we're gonna take a good look around the camp, making sure we're not forgetting anything, and then let's get the hell out of here. Driving sounds. It's a bumpy ride, but we'll be fine as long as I take it slow. We should be on the road no time. Thank God the snow let up, huh? He's gotta stop shitting on us sometimes, you know? We're almost there. Just a little further, and I'll be out of the way. We don't have to get it completely out the road, just out of the way. Then I'll think about when it's done. You guys can give it a rest. Whew. I don't think I could have lasted much longer. Rick, look around. See how many there are. We don't want to get surrounded. Yo, hold up. Hold your fire. Oh, geez, man. Oh, God, we could have killed you. I'm sorry to sneak up on you, especially in the dark like that. We were walking across the field when my daughter Julie saw your headlights. We don't see a lot of people, live ones at least, not anymore. When I heard you, I was starting to think we were it. I'm Rick, Tyrese, and this here is Julie and Chris. Do you guys have any food? Julie and Chris are steady dating. I don't know the correct terms anymore. Anyways, Chris was staying with us when everything started going to hell. Family problems, long story. We had a pretty good setup before we ran out of food and it got cold. Without heat, our house was cold as outside and we didn't have a fireplace or anything. So a couple of weeks ago, we set out and searched for food. We thank y'all for what y'all got here. We haven't eaten anything in a couple of days. Don't mention it, man. It's just good to see a new face. Listen, we're calling it in tonight here soon, and I'm sure we could make some room in the RV for you if your kids want to stick around. Just for tonight or longer. I think it's a safe bet to be in groups. You're welcome to tag along with us. That's kind of you, Rick, but all the same, I think the kids and I should probably sleep in the car over there. They're not too comfortable around strangers. Understood. We'll see you tomorrow. You're just inviting strangers to sleep in the same room as us? He's got kids with him, Lori. So do we. Don't be so trusting, Rick. Does he know? Anyways. Sorry about last night. 1 minute I'm telling you we haven't seen anyone. The next I'm using the kids are afraid of strangers as an excuse to not sleep in the RV with you. It's just you can never be too careful, you know? You guys could have been traveling cannibals for all I know. What changed your mind? The jury's still out. I understand what you're saying, though. The stuff changes people, and I just watched my best friend flip out and try to kill me not a couple of days ago. I'd never seen anyone act like that, let alone him. I was so shaken by seeing the changes in him, I almost didn't realize the danger I was in. I think we got some pretty good people here. I think we're getting by okay, but honestly, I just don't know what to think anymore. To me, that's scarier than any half-rotten ghoul trying to eat my flesh. A couple weeks after all this started, the first time we ran out of food, we made a run down to the county store about 2 miles away from our house. We got there to find the place torn apart. It had been looted 3 times over. But there seemed to be stray cans all over the place. It seemed safe enough, so Julie and Chris and I split up looking for the place. Looking all over the place to find as much food as we could. There was a nice old man, gotta be at least 60. He was always sitting in front of the store with his buddies, chatting away about God knows what nice old man you'll ever meet. Always had a kind word to say. While we were there, while we were separated, he got a hold of Julie, pushed her into the back of the room, and he seemed he'd be living in the place. We had no idea anyone was there. This sweet old man, the first thing he thinks of when he finally sees other people, he tries to do something to Julie. Had I been 2 minutes later when I found them, he would have done it. I killed that man, Rick. I wanted to, but I didn't mean to. I beat on him, and he died. Jesus, man, don't beat up yourself about that. You did what any father would have done in that position. I may be a cop, but I don't let the rules blind me to what's right, especially in the light of our current situation. I'm not beating up myself up because I did it. I'm beating myself up because I don't feel bad about doing it. Yeah, the end of the world changed him, but look how it changed me. Oh shit, roamers. Oh yeah, we were at the camp near Atlanta. We went into the city and most of the zombies just sat around, not doing anything unless provoked. It seemed most of them were just content to sit around and do nothing unless something happened to them. Then our camp was attacked. A pack of those things just tore through us and killed 2 of our friends. So I gotta think that there's zombies. There's other kind of zombies that roam around, always on the move. I figured roamers is a good name as any. They're coming this way. We gotta do something. We've got an axe in the RV. If you want to use it, grab it. Guns might attract more of them. This hammer has just worked fine for me so far. We need to split them up. You go that way, and I'll try to get that one's attention. Gotcha. Hey, over here, ugly. Shit. Looks like they're both coming for me. I'm on it. This way, buddy. Good save. Okay, let's do this. We're fine. It's all under control. If we're not at least 20 miles from Atlanta now, we're really damn close. Let's start looking for some houses or neighborhoods and get out the highway. Will do. Jesus. Are we ever going to be able to move this mess? It might take a while, but I think we can. Well, let's start getting to it. It's going to be dark in a few hours. Man, I'm glad we ran into you when we did. Even with using the RV to do most of the pushing, I don't think we could have cleared that wreck off the road without your help. I'm just trying to put my own weight, Rick. I'm glad you people are letting us tag along. Well, so far, you came in handy. Aside from Rick, I don't think any of us are really that strong. I know pushing cars out of the way was a lot harder until you came along. You're not hard on the eyes either. Right back at you, Carol. Does he know? You guys sure do have a lot of food. We've got Glenn to thank for that. Before we left, we'd been stockpiling canned goods he was getting from Atlanta. I was just doing my part. Oh, don't downplay it so much, Glenn. Without you, we'd be off much worse. We'd have to rely on hunting way too much. You're a lifesaver. I got to agree with the lady, Glenn. I haven't eaten this well in 3 weeks. As a guy who's seen him in action, I gotta say, Glenn really knew what he was doing in that city. The fact that he risked his life every day for the good of the camp, that's honorable. If he hadn't been there when I first got into Atlanta, I probably would have never found Lori or Carl if I even survived. Hold on for a second, guys. Lori? Lori, is everything okay? No, Rick. I'm pregnant. Pregnant? How long? I don't know. A week? Two? My periods haven't been regular since the business, since the beginning. All this stress, I suppose. Are you sure? I know. I'm sure. I know exactly what it feels like. No doubt in my mind. I'm pregnant. What are we going to do? I don't know. I'm asking you. Everything okay? I'm pregnant. I just wanted to tell Rick first. We're going to have a baby. Oh, wow. I just don't know what to say. Congratulations has worked for years. I'm sorry, Rick. I'm just worried. We've got no doctors, no hospital. What are you going to do? We'll cross that bridge when it comes. We're going to be fine, Alan. This is good news. Shit, it's starting to snow. Did we even boil enough water to fill the bottles that we have? Just about. It's a good thing we found that creek when we did. Rick, about what we were talking about the other day, Shane, Lori. Don't you think? Look, Dale, just drop it, okay? It's just that you've only been with us for a little over a month. The timing of this could well mean not another goddamn word, Dale. Not another goddamn word. I know exactly what you're saying. You think I'm not thinking about that? It's all I've been thinking about. We've only had sex once since I got back. And I'm out of my mind over this. But I trust my wife, and that's all I can do. I'm trying not to think about it. If I dwell on it, I'll lose my mind. I'm worried sick, and Alan isn't helping a bit. This could kill Lori, and the other thing could kill me. I just can't deal with this right now. Rick, I'm sorry I brought it up. Don't worry, son. Everything will work out. You didn't survive this long just to lose it now, especially now that you got a new baby on the way. Come on, let's get some sleep. Driving. Shit, this would have been the perfect place. Come on, let's go. There's nothing here for us. Don't stray too far from the RV. We need to be back on the road soon. Ugh. Dale! Oh god. I was just walking along. I didn't even see it. Sorry to startle everyone. Oh my god, Dale, are you okay? Did you get hurt? Are you okay? I'm fine, Andrea. I just fell. I'm going to be fine. What the? Oh hell, is it dead? I think it's frozen. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much what happened to you. Yeah, but it's funnier to watch and not as painful. I guess they don't have blood pumping through them, so they must freeze faster than us. Dang, that's good to know. We should be safe as long as the weather keeps up. Are we out of canned pears? Last time I checked, I didn't see any. We got about 3 more cans of peaches through others than that. The fruit is almost gone. Crap, I really like the pears, and I hate peaches. Are you worried? I mean, about the baby? Yeah, of course. I mean, people have been giving births unassisted for centuries, but it doesn't mean the thought of it any easier. Not being able to get checked out and make sure everything's okay isn't too desirable either. I wish I could be having twins and not even know about it. And morphine, you're not gonna have any morphine. Shit, I haven't thought of that. Ooh, mom, you said a bad word. You owe me a quarter. Oh, Carl, put it on my tab. Over there. Stop. Pull over. I see it. I think we hit the jackpot. They just saw Bill Steyer Estates. We're at least 20 miles from the city. We should be relatively safe here. My God, if that snow hadn't had us going 10 miles an hour, we might have missed this place. This place is perfect. We could start a new life here. It does look promising. Okay, let's all have a look around. Don't spread too far. Let's check out a few houses today. We don't know how abandoned this place really is, and it's going to be dark soon. So stay sharp, boys. You stay with Carl, okay? I'm going to take the kids back into the RV until you guys give the all clear. Sounds good. Probably not a bad idea to keep your guns out, everyone. So far, so good. Yeah, and they got such big yards. This place looks pretty deserted. I don't know when Andrea is going to snap out of it. The way she just sits around moping all day. You'd think she'd been bitten. I'm worried about her. The house is empty. What about you guys? All clear? As far as we can tell, I don't see anything near anywhere. This area. Good to know. I don't know about you guys, but I really don't want to spend another night packed into that RV. What do you guys say to grabbing all our blankets and crashing out on one of these houses tonight? The windows on the second floor of this one seem to be fine. We should be pretty warmed up there. Tomorrow we can start clearing out the houses and giving people their own living spaces. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright then. Let's round the others and get settled in. Tyrese and I are going to be checking this place out. The rest of you stay here until we get back. I'll look around upstairs. Yeah. If you see anything, depending on what I might see, I might not have much of a choice. Looks like there's a basement. These houses are bigger than they look. Yeah, shit. Damn it. Dale, Glenn, a little help here? Hold on, Rick. Push their heads. I can't get a clear shot. I got your back, man. Let's pace these suckers. Be happy to. We good? For now. We gotta clear that basement out. Glenn, get your flashlight. Listen up. We'll probably hear something down here before we see it. Tyrese, we got one. I'm on it. Rest looks all clear. Upstairs looking okay. Yeah, I was doing a final pass when I heard you scream. Looks like everything but the basement was cleared. That was a hell of a save there by the stairs. Where'd you learn to tackle like that? NFL? No shit. You were a pro football player? Yeah, for 2 years. Then I was a bouncer for a while. Then odd jobs, and eventually I got settled into being a car salesman, which is what I do for about, which is what I did for about 5 years until this shit went down. You know how people sit around and say even at their lowest pay, pro athletes still manage to make a couple hundred grand a year. I was one of those guys. The pay was good, but I wanted the glory. I ended up trying a little too hard to impress my coaches and ended up getting myself hurt. Still, that's pretty impressive. Sure beats small town cop. I don't know. I never got to carry a gun. Well, I never really used one, not before the dead stopped dying anyways. Really? I had you pegged as the hero cop in the way you've been handling yourself the past couple of days. Lord, no. I was a regular Barney File. Well, you certainly stepped up to the challenge. We should probably burn these guys tomorrow. We'll probably find more when we search the other houses tomorrow, so we'll burn them when we got a good pile. We're almost used to the smell now, which makes me sick. So we can wait a day to burn them to save matches. This place is loaded with canned goods. They got any pears? Pears, pineapples, peaches, cherries. If they had canned grapes, I'm sure they'll have them too. With a stockload like this, you'd think they knew what was coming. That's good to hear. When I saw the broken window, I was worried that the looting must have happened early on, but back when people were stealing TVs, VCRs, and computers, everyone must have fled to Atlanta by the time people recognized canned goods were more valuable. Lucky for us. Okay, it's getting late, and I'm itching to start searching this place tomorrow. I'll say we hit up the sack. It'll be safer if we all slept upstairs. As light as we sleep now, we'd all hear something coming up the steps, and I'm sure it would also slow them down a great deal. Thing is, we got 4 rooms, a bathroom upstairs. I know some of you were really looking forward to having your own places off with your families, but for tonight, at least it'll be looking like we'll be staying bunked up. Any volunteers? I'll take the bathroom. I've slept in a share of tubs from my college years. I've got no problem with that. Sophie and I could share a room with Tyrese, Julie, and Chris. Heh. That takes care of that. Let's get blanked up. Let's get blankets upstairs and get some rest for tonight. He's out. Poor thing. He never really could sleep in that RV. Yeah, the RV was warmer with all of us cramped in, but I don't think there was a comfortable place to sleep in the whole damn thing. And the noise, geez, there was always somebody rolling over, coughing, or just waking up from a nightmare. And the smell. Don't forget the smell. That thing did get pretty ripe near the end. Jesus, I can't believe we were actually going to. I can't believe we're actually sleeping in the bed. I'd forget what the feeling's like. What are we going to do, Rick? Well, I figured I've got about 8 months to find you a doctor. Once we're settled in here, I guess I could go on the road. You've always wanted to have another kid before Carl got too old. I guess when the time is time, it's time, you know? Still, this is one more complication we don't need. We'll get through this, hon. Don't worry. I know, Rick. I'm worried too, but now that we got this new place, I'm feeling a little bit better about the whole thing. It's just, I was poking around in our closet and I found some blankets. You guys want an extra one? Sure, Donna, thanks. Good night, guys. No problem, Donna. And thank. Oh, hold up, wrong line. Oh, Tyrese. Hey, I found these blankets in our closet. There should be enough for everyone to have one extra. Take three. Give one to Carol, you, and Sophia. And also give one to Glenn near the bathroom. Sure, no problem, Donna, and thanks. Well, that's nice of you to say. We're really lucky to have found such nice people, especially when we did. We were out of food, no shelter. We probably wouldn't have made it if we didn't run into you guys at night. I really appreciate all of you people have given us these days. So let me do my part around here. Good night, Donna. Good night, Tyrese. Sleep well. Dale, Andrea, I found. Damn. Andrea's fine. Huh? What? I went in there to give them a blanket and I saw them, almost all of them together. So we're getting an extra blanket. I didn't want to interrupt. Really? Wow, lucky for us then, huh? I figured they didn't need it. They were keeping each other plenty warm. You know, I still don't approve of those two, but Andrea's a grown woman and she can make her own decisions. It's just nice to see people happy with all that's going on. I'm happy for them. The Ice Queen melting her heart? Oh, hush. Speaking of which, I was thinking it's warming up a little outside and the snow is melting off the window. Pew, pew. All of us are dead. Later on. Lori. Shh, you wake him up. Oh, sorry. How long have you been up? A few minutes? Half an hour? I really wasn't keeping track not too long ago. Look at him, so peaceful. He hasn't slept like this since we left Harrison County. That's what I've been thinking about, this new baby. We'll never know what the old world was like. Hell, Carl won't really remember much of it himself before too long. He'll never know what it's like to get a driver's license or to see a movie with a girl. Rick, do you ever think we'll be able to fix anything? I don't know. I hope so. Oh, sorry. I guess I must have in my sleep. No, it's okay, Tyrese. I like it. Does he know? What are you thinking? I didn't know you were awake. Surprise. I was just thinking about Andrea and Dale. They both lost someone they loved, someone very close to them, and then hit them hard. We saw that, but they eventually pulled themselves. Seeing them together last night, they're happy. Seeing them knowing that they can pull their lives back together, it gives me hope. And then there's this place, a chance to start over, a new place, all to ourselves. And if half of the houses in this neighborhood are as nice as this one, we'll all be happy. This place is perfect. I think we can be happy here, and everyone we're with, they're good people. I can't believe we stumbled onto finding people like them. We couldn't have asked for better neighbors. We're really lucky. You're right. If this works out, we got it made. It's been a while since I've seen you this happy, Donna. Do you want to have sex? What is sex? That answers your question. Morning, everybody. Today, the fun part, we're going to split into groups and search through all these houses, or as many as we can. We're looking for canned goods and supplies, first aid kits, and more. Importantly, making sure that this place is secure and that there aren't any house guests hiding in the houses that we were in, like this one. Keep your guns out and be ready to fire. This is going to be dangerous, so keep your eyes open and stay alert. Also, keep in mind that We will all be spreading out into these houses after we secure them. So look them over. If you like one you see, keep that in mind. Looks like there's going to be more more enough to go around for all of us. Dad, can Chris and I stay here? We're scared and we don't want to go searching houses in the dark, please. That's fine. They can stay here with Andrea and the kids. It's not a big deal. They don't really know how to use guns anyhow. Donna, Alan, Tyrese, and Carol will be one search team. Myself, Lori, Glenn, and Dale will be another team. Sound good? Okay, I'm going to get Tyrese a gun out of the RV. My team, let's start across the street. Tyrese, your crew will take the next door. I'll be right back with that gun. Sweep the yards real quick. Just give them once over before we go into the houses. This is going to be fun. Like one of those shows, but better. Yeah, assuming all the houses are empty. Carol and I are going to the backyard. Shouldn't take a second. Okay, we'll check around the garage. Actually, I'm gonna go get a peek inside. Be careful, hun. We don't know our way around here yet. Just look at the windows or something. Wait until Tyrese has a gun so we can all go in. You worry too much. What are dead? Do not enter. Oh, fuck. Donna! Oh god. Don't shoot. Don't fire your guns. Whatever you do, don't shoot. Get away from her. Alan, no, there's nothing you can do for her. You're just gonna get yourself killed. No! We need to get the hell out of here now. What? What do you mean? Is something going on? Yes. We need to be in the RV and out right now. Oh shit. Go, get everyone into the RV. I'll get Alan. Alan, we need to go now. No, I cannot. Without her. Just leave me here, Rick. Leave me here. No, goddammit. Think about your kids, Alan. They need a father. They need you more now than ever. I want to leave you here. If we don't go now, we're both dead. Come on. Dale, get the RV started. We gotta get the hell out of here in a hurry. You guys help us get the kids. Follow me. Oh god. Was that gunfire? Get the kids. We're leaving. Where's Julie and Chris? Oh shit, they were upstairs. I'll get them. You go into the RV. Where's Donna? Dead. Where's Tyrese? Oh god. He just had to go back for Julie and Chris. Shit. If the zombies get too close to the RV, drive off. We'll fight our way out. Don't worry about us. Rick. Damn. Shit. What the fuck are you two doing? I'm sorry, Daddy. We don't have time for this. Get your goddamn clothes on. You got him good. We can't get out like that. Any ideas? Window. Okay, what the hell are we going to do now? Look. Jump on the roof. We're on. Let's go. Hold on tight. And they escape Wilshire Estates. That's going to be all the reading for today. That was half of chapter 2. Miles behind us. So, not bad. It was pretty good. I liked it. Sucks that we lost some characters though. We lost Donna, so that was some. I mean, I didn't really care too much. She was kind of annoying, but overall, it was a good chapter. Anyways, I'm hoping right that maybe tomorrow or whenever, maybe today too, if I can. I'm gonna try to post part 2 of me finishing chapter 2, of course. With no more things to say, see you guys later. Peace out, and may God bless you today.